Once, in a bustling village nestled between towering mountains, there lived a woman named Leena. She was known for her boundless energy and her ability to juggle countless tasks at once. Leena was a farmer, a weaver, a mother, and a friend to many. Her days were filled with endless toil, and her nights were spent worrying about the next day's work. Despite her tireless efforts, she often felt a gnawing sense of dissatisfaction, as if something vital was missing from her life. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the peaks, casting a golden glow over the village, Leena decided to visit an old hermit who lived in a cave high up in the mountains. The hermit was renowned for his wisdom, and many sought his counsel. Leena climbed the steep path, her heart heavy with questions. When she reached the cave, the hermit was sitting cross-legged, his eyes closed in meditation. Leena hesitated for a moment, then spoke softly. "Wise one, I have come to seek your guidance. I work from dawn till dusk, tending to my fields, weaving cloth, caring for my family, and helping my neighbors. Yet, I feel empty, as if all my efforts are in vain. What am I doing wrong?" The hermit opened his eyes and smiled gently. He stood up and walked to a nearby stream, motioning for Leena to follow. He picked up a small, smooth stone from the water and handed it to her. "Hold this stone tightly in your hand," he instructed. Leena clasped the stone firmly, her brow furrowed in confusion. The hermit then said, "Now, throw the stone into the stream." Leena did as she was told, and the stone disappeared into the flowing water with a soft plop. The hermit asked, "What do you see?" Leena peered into the stream and replied, "I see ripples spreading out from where the stone fell."
The hermit nodded. "Good. Now, pick up another stone and throw it in, but this time, watch the ripples closely." Leena picked up another stone and tossed it into the water. She watched as the ripples expanded, intersecting with the first set of ripples, creating a beautiful, intricate pattern on the surface of the stream. The hermit said, "Each stone you throw creates ripples that touch and interact with one another. Your life is like this stream, Leena. Every action you take, no matter how small, creates ripples that affect the world around you. But if you are too focused on the act of throwing the stone, you miss the beauty of the ripples."
Leena stared at the water, her mind racing. The hermit continued, "You have been so consumed by the tasks themselves that you have forgotten to see the impact of your actions. Your work in the fields feeds your family and your community. Your weaving clothes those in need. Your care for your family nurtures their hearts. These are the ripples you create, Leena. They are the true essence of your life." Tears welled up in Leena's eyes as she realized the truth in the hermit's words. She had been so focused on the doing that she had forgotten to appreciate the being, the interconnectedness of her actions and their effects on others. The hermit placed a hand on her shoulder and said, "Slow down, Leena. Take time to see the ripples you create. Find joy not just in the work, but in the lives you touch. That is where true fulfillment lies." Leena returned to her village with a lighter heart. She began to approach her tasks with a new perspective, savoring the moments of connection and the impact of her efforts. She found joy in the smiles of her children, the gratitude of her neighbors, and the beauty of the world around her. And so, Leena learned that life is not just about the stones we throw, but about the ripples we create. By slowing down and appreciating the interconnectedness of all things, she discovered a deep and lasting sense of fulfillment.